we talk about those third quarter numbers, I mean, we're talking about absolutely huge sales decline in China. For Mercedes, it was down 13%. For Porsche, almost 20%. For BMW, down 30%. That means that BMW lost almost a third of its sort of biggest market in the third quarter.
In the ever-evolving world of automotive innovation, Mercedes has just unveiled a groundbreaking engine that no one saw coming. While most automakers are shifting their focus to electric vehicles, Mercedes decided to flip the script, dropping a bombshell with their latest engine innovation. The level of power, performance, and engineering precision packed into this engine has stunned experts and enthusiasts alike. Today, we dive deep into the details of Mercedes' latest creation and uncover why it's sending shockwaves through the entire automotive world. Mercedes' aggressive U-turn. The world has largely embraced electric vehicles as the future, with many seeing them as the moral choice for the environment. But Mercedes-Benz has just made a bold and unexpected move that's turning heads across the industry. After previously committing to a strategy focused on electrifying all its models and aiming for electric-only sales by 2030, the luxury car giant has now pressed pause on those plans. It was on track to align with global efforts to achieve carbon neutrality by 2030, but suddenly things have shifted. Mercedes has decided to revisit its roots, introducing a powerful new internal combustion engine that's shaking up the automotive world. While many automakers are delaying their transition to electric vehicles, Mercedes isn't slowing down. Instead, they're doubling down on perfecting their traditional engines. This new engine promises not only exceptional efficiency, but also cutting-edge performance, ensuring Mercedes stays on top of its game. It seems like they want to make one final statement with a roaring engine before many others go silent with their quieter electric cars. To further excite fans of internal combustion engines, Mercedes recently announced a staggering $15 billion investment in advanced combustion engine technology, sending shockwaves through the industry. Mercedes-Benz CEO Ola Källenius stressed the importance of this investment, warning that without it, the company's combustion engine division could face serious challenges as early as 2027 or 2028. The urgency comes from tightening emissions regulations, specifically the upcoming Euro 7 and China 7 standards. Euro 7, set to take effect on July 1, 2025, will introduce the toughest emission limits ever, requiring all new petrol and diesel vehicles to meet incredibly low nitrogen oxide emissions, just 60 milligrams. For environmental advocates, these regulations are seen as a huge win in the fight against climate change. But for Mercedes, it's a call to innovate and push its engine technology to new heights before the electric revolution takes full hold. But what makes Mercedes' new engine so revolutionary? How did they push the limits of engineering? Let's take a closer look. Declination of EVs' global driving trend. The global shift towards electric vehicles is facing unexpected bumps in the road. While many once believed that EVs would dominate the future of transportation, the excitement is starting to wane. A range of factors are contributing to this slowdown, from high prices to the impracticality of charging infrastructure. As a result, many drivers are holding off on buying EVs, unsure if they're truly worth the investment right now. Mercedes-Benz has recently recognized this trend, becoming the latest major automaker to see the fluctuating demand for electric vehicles. In January 2024, Renault, another big player, decided to delay its plans to list its EV division on the stock market due to unfavorable conditions. Similarly, General Motors scaled back its ambitious EV production targets because of a drop in consumer interest. This backdrop of cooling demand has caused many in the industry to rethink their strategies. Against this shifting landscape, it's no surprise that Mercedes-Benz CEO Ola Källenius emphasized the importance of staying flexible. Rather than charging full speed ahead into an all-electric future, the company is adopting a more cautious approach, balancing the traditional internal combustion engine lineup with its EV offerings. Experts are calling this strategy a wise move to protect Mercedes' global market position while riding the ups and downs of the EV transition. The issue, many experts explain, is that switching to an EV involves more than just choosing a new car. it requires a complete mindset shift. Drivers have to fully buy into the urgency of climate change and accept the changes that come with owning an EV, such as navigating the still-developing charging infrastructure. On top of that, the high costs of EVs must be justified for the average consumer. Until these challenges are resolved, automakers like Mercedes and Renault won't be ditching their internal combustion engines anytime soon. This shift is already evident in Mercedes-Benz's revised forecasts. Where they once predicted that all electric vehicles would make up the majority of their sales, they now expect only 50% of their sales to come from electric models. This is a significant step down from the more optimistic goals shared in their previous financial reports. Mercedes has made it clear that gasoline and hybrid vehicles will remain a key part of their lineup for the foreseeable future. They've acknowledged that the pace of change will ultimately be determined by market conditions and consumer demand. This measured approach allows Mercedes to cater to a wide range of consumer needs well into the 2030s. Whether through electrified combustion engines, hybrids, or fully electric drivetrains, the automaker plans to stay competitive in a market that's still figuring out the future of transportation. For those waiting for an all-electric Mercedes lineup, it's going to take some time. But in the meantime, Mercedes is still producing some of the best internal combustion engines on the market, reminding everyone that they're not ready to say goodbye to gasoline just yet. Industry experts are worried that this continued focus on developing advanced ICE technology paired with Mercedes' latest announcement could be a significant setback for the EV surge. Electric vehicle manufacturers have been pushing hard for a full transition, promoting the high performance and environmental benefits of their engines. But as long as automakers like Mercedes keep raising the bar on what an ICE can do, EV manufacturers may have a tougher road ahead. The data supports this trend. Companies like Rivian and Lucid, which exclusively produce electric vehicles, have projected flat production levels for the coming year. Even Tesla CEO Elon Musk has warned that the company expects slower sales growth in 2024, signaling a potential cooling of the once red-hot EV market. So, could this new engine revolutionize the future of cars even further? Has Mercedes left the rest of the industry in the dust? And how powerful could this engine be? Stay tuned to find out. Mercedes M139, the world's most powerful four-cylinder engine. As the electric vehicle market faces significant hurdles, automotive giants like Ford and General Motors are rethinking their plans. Some models have been scrapped altogether, while the launch of new EV factories has been delayed. The numbers tell the story. EVs accounted for only 8% of total car sales in the US last year, and while Europe saw a higher share at 13%, the market still seems stuck. This stagnation has led companies like Mercedes-Benz to refocus on their traditional strengths, and they've made a bold move by unveiling the revolutionary M139 engine. This isn't just any engine. The M139 is the world's most powerful four-cylinder engine, and Mercedes is pouring $15 billion into making it even better. Any car enthusiast knows that four-cylinder engines don't typically pack the same punch as their larger 6- and 8-cylinder counterparts, but the auto industry can't seem to get enough of them. Turbocharged four-cylinders offer a practical solution. They deliver the power of larger engines while being more fuel-efficient and eco-friendly. Though they might never reach the legendary status of the V8, some four-cylinders are truly remarkable, and the M139 is a standout. If there's one name that consistently dominates the conversation when it comes to high-performance four-cylinder engines, it's Mercedes-Benz. The M139 delivers an astonishing 469 horsepower, making it a game-changer in its class. This powerful engine first appeared in the Mercedes-AMG C63 SE Performance, priced at $84,000, replacing the older M133 engine, which was in production from 2013 to 2019. Despite being a compact inline-four, the M139 produces nearly as much power as the iconic Ford Mustang's Coyote V8, a testament to its engineering brilliance. The M139 isn't just confined to one model either. It powers several Mercedes-Benz and AMG vehicles, proving its versatility. Even the British automaker Lotus uses a detuned version of this engine in their Emira model, though it can't quite match the full power of the original. The engine's performance is stunning across different power levels, achieving 200 horsepower per liter. Its most powerful version, the M139L, pushes the limits further, generating an incredible 469 horsepower, an output that exceeds even the mighty Bugatti Chiron Supersport, which produces 198 horsepower per liter. To put things in perspective, only 3 other engines in the world, each found in exclusive supercars, have a higher power density. These include the engines in the Koenigsegg Jesko and the Chinga 21C. But let's be real, you don't need a supercar engine when you have the M139 at your disposal. And the M139 keeps getting better. The engine doesn't hit its peak torque until it revs up to 5,000 revolutions per minute, maintaining that peak for another 250 revolutions per minute. According to AMG's engineers, this results in an engine that feels as responsive as a naturally aspirated one, delivering power smoothly and instantly. This combination of power, efficiency, and responsiveness makes the M139 a true marvel of engineering, proving that internal combustion engines aren't going anywhere just yet. Mercedes-Benz is showing that even in the face of the EV surge, traditional engines can still roar to life. A legacy of power and precision. The former chair of AMG, Tobias Moers, couldn't hold back his excitement when discussing one of the company's greatest creations, the M139 engine. He proudly shared how the M139 redefines what a turbocharged engine can do. We already set the benchmark with the previous engine, but with the M139, we've once again demonstrated the unparalleled expertise of Mercedes-AMG, he said. He emphasized the engine's unmatched power output per liter and its incredible efficiency, which shows that the internal combustion engine still has untapped potential. The M139 engine was meticulously crafted at Mercedes-AMG's renowned Affalterbach manufacturing facility. Moers highlighted the company's one-man, one-engine philosophy, where each engine is hand-assembled by a master builder, adding a personal touch that few other automakers offer. After assembly, the builder signs the engine, a symbolic gesture that speaks to the level of care and dedication put into each unit. For loyal Mercedes customers who haven't jumped on the electric vehicle bandwagon, the M139 is more than just an engine, it's a statement. It represents a continuation of the legacy of high-performance internal combustion engines in an era dominated by the rise of EVs like Tesla. Innovation in engine assembly. What makes the M139 even more remarkable is the cutting-edge process AMG used to bring it to life. A sophisticated assembly system was introduced where each technician works on a mobile trolley that moves from station to station. This trolley doesn't just transport parts, it tracks the entire assembly process, ensuring that every component and tool is used in the correct sequence. Gone are the days of traditional overhead tools. Instead, Mercedes has introduced a cordless fastener equipped with an indoor GPS, which automatically adjusts torque based on the tool's position on the engine. To top it all off, a robotized parts cart follows each technician, carrying every necessary component for the engine they're working on. This eliminates the need for constant trips to the parts rack, creating a seamless and efficient workflow. It's the kind of cutting-edge technology other companies can only dream of. When it comes to performance, the M139 doesn't disappoint. The engine boasts impressive stats, delivering the kind of power that even larger engines struggle to match. With a peak output of 469 horsepower, this engine is a game changer. What truly sets it apart is the engineering behind it. The M139 features a high-strength chill-cast closed-deck aluminum block that can withstand combustion pressures exceeding 2,300 psi, a level typically seen in diesel engines. To minimize friction, AMG developed a patented nano-slide coating for the piston liners, and the switch to 0W20 oil further enhances this. The cylinder head was completely redesigned, with larger exhaust valves and spark plugs that were rotated 90 degrees from the previous M133 engine to improve airflow. But that's not all. The M139 also features a two-stage fuel injection system, combining direct injectors with secondary injectors located in the intake manifold. This ensures optimal fuel delivery and efficiency. One of the M139's standout features is its advanced twin-scroll turbocharger. Equipped with roller bearings to reduce friction and an electronic wastegate actuator for precise control, this turbocharger is designed to maximize performance. The turbo's turbine housing is split into two flow passages, each connected to a pair of cylinders. This prevents exhaust pulses from interfering with each other, ensuring smooth and powerful acceleration. M139's cooling innovation. Cooling is another area where the M139 excels. It's cooled by a combination of water, oil, and air. Ducting from the grill directs air to the engine cover, while water and oil work together to keep temperatures in check. The peak boost levels for the S version of the engine reach just under 30.5 psi, with the base model hitting just over 27.5 psi. Given the M139's high specific power output, effective cooling was a top priority for AMG engineers. Without proper cooling, the engine's performance would be compromised. To solve this, Mercedes equipped the M139 with a high-flow electric water pump that ensures better water circulation at low speeds and faster engine warm-up. A secondary radiator is tucked away in the front fender well to help maintain optimal operating temperatures. One of the most impressive aspects of the M139's cooling system is its separate cooling circuits for the engine block and cylinder head. This allows the head to remain cooler than the block, enhancing performance during high power conditions. On S models, the air conditioning system also helps lower intercooler temperatures when the engine is pushed to its limits. In a world rapidly moving towards EVs, the M139 stands as a testament to Mercedes-AMG's commitment to innovation in internal combustion engines. As the automotive landscape shifts, Mercedes seems determined to go out with a bang before the inevitable transition to electric powertrains. If the M139 is any indication, their plan is working flawlessly. For those not ready to embrace the electric revolution just yet, the M139 represents the pinnacle of gasoline-powered engineering, a marvel of precision, power, and forward-thinking design that keeps the spirit of high-performance engines alive. Mercedes has continued to push the boundaries of innovation, but how did it manage to revolutionize automobiles from horse carriages to modern cars? Stay tuned to find out. The shocking rise of Mercedes-Benz. The story of Mercedes-Benz began in 1886 when Carl Benz took a bold and revolutionary step that would change the world of transportation forever. He introduced the motor wagon, a groundbreaking invention that began the transition away from horse-drawn carriages. This single moment of brilliance set the wheels in motion for a future dominated by automobiles, paving the way for the car industry as we know it today. It wasn't long before Gottlieb Daimler, another visionary, joined forces with Benz. Daimler's ideas, combined with Benz's pioneering spirit, created a solid foundation for what would become an enduring legacy of engineering excellence. Together, Benz and Daimler laid the groundwork for a company that would go on to reshape the automotive world. Their innovative thinking and relentless pursuit of perfection transformed Mercedes-Benz into a symbol of precision, luxury, and performance. But the story doesn't stop there. Fast forward to 1967, when two ambitious engineers, Hans Werner Aufrecht and Erhard Melcher, took the Mercedes-Benz legacy to new heights. Fueled by their passion for racing, they started their own workshop, focusing on transforming standard Mercedes vehicles into high-performance racing machines. This workshop, which later became the famous Mercedes-AMG 1, specialized in turning luxury cars into racing beasts capable of dominating the track. Their breakthrough moment came in 1971 at the prestigious 24 Hours of Spa, where their modified Mercedes 300 SEL 6.8 stunned the world by winning the race. This victory not only cemented their reputation, but also sent shockwaves through the motorsport community. Mercedes-AMG 1 had arrived as a force to be reckoned with. As the 1970s progressed, Mercedes-AMG was no longer just upgrading cars, they were reinventing them entirely. Once tranquil, elegant vehicles became powerful machines that roared to life on the racetrack, blending luxury with adrenaline-pumping speed. By 1976, the company had grown significantly, establishing its headquarters in Affalterbach, a move that symbolized their transformation from a modest workshop into an industry powerhouse. Innovation continued at a blistering pace, and in 1984, a major breakthrough came when Erhard Melcher developed a revolutionary cylinder head with 4 valves per cylinder. This leap in engine design vastly improved performance and cemented Mercedes-Benz's status as a leader in automotive engineering, forever changing the way the world viewed cars. In the late 1980s, the automotive world was shaken by the arrival of the Hammer, a groundbreaking vehicle that redefined what a luxury car could be. Powered by a 5.0-liter V8 engine, this Mercedes-Benz E-Class coupe wasn't just an ordinary high-end car, it was a symbol of raw power, speed, and performance. Unlike anything seen before, it shattered the traditional idea of luxury, combining elegance with fierce street dominance. Car enthusiasts everywhere were captivated, as this model demonstrated that a luxury car could also be a thrilling force on the road. As the 1980s came to a close, Mercedes-Benz entered a pivotal new phase. Recognizing the overwhelming success and potential of their vehicles, Daimler-Benz made a bold decision to formalize their relationship with Mercedes-Benz in the racing world. What began as a racing partnership evolved into a much deeper collaboration by 1990. This agreement wasn't just about building cars together, it was a strategic alliance that boosted both brands' visibility and increased demand for their high-performance vehicles. With the growing popularity of their cars, Mercedes-Benz expanded rapidly. By 1990, they opened a 3rd manufacturing site, allowing them to keep up with the skyrocketing demand. The company's workforce grew to 400 employees, a testament to how quickly they were becoming a major force in the industry. The partnership's success was showcased in 1993 when they unveiled the Mercedes-Benz C36, a high-performance sports sedan that embodied the combined expertise of 2 automotive giants. This car was a true reflection of luxury meeting power, making it clear that Mercedes-Benz was no longer just another car manufacturer, but a leader in both luxury and performance. Throughout the 1990s, Mercedes-Benz continued pushing boundaries, launching models that set new standards for the automotive world. By the end of the decade, their meteoric rise was undeniable. In 1999, Hans-Werner Aufrecht made a bold move to sell a majority stake in Mercedes-AMG to Daimler Chrysler AG. This wasn't an act of surrender, but rather a strategic decision to gain the financial backing and global network necessary to sustain their dominance in the automotive world. It secured Mercedes-Benz's place as a global powerhouse, ensuring their continued success and innovation in the years to come. In 2005, a pivotal moment occurred when Daimler Chrysler fully acquired Mercedes-Benz, bringing the iconic brand completely under its control. This wasn't just a change in ownership. It marked a transformative shift that elevated the company from being a specialized tuning shop to becoming a major player in the car manufacturing industry. With this integration, Mercedes-AMG 1 GmbH was born, setting the stage for an ambitious future where high-performance luxury cars would lead the market. This move was more than just a corporate merger. It was a bold statement of intent that reshaped the luxury car industry, altering its course in a significant way. The decisions made during this period had lasting effects, propelling Mercedes-AMG into a dominant position. They not only embraced their rich heritage, but also set their sights on the future of automotive innovation. Today, the future looks brighter than ever, with Mercedes-AMG leading the charge in the development of high-performance electric vehicles. Their vision goes beyond just making cars. They're pushing the limits of what's possible with cutting-edge, environmentally friendly technology. This commitment to sustainability, paired with their long-standing racing expertise, ensures that the legacy of Mercedes-Benz continues to evolve in exciting new directions. At the heart of this evolution is the engine production facility in Affalterbach, Germany, a place where innovation meets tradition. This is no ordinary factory. It's where skilled engineers, advanced technology, and a deep-rooted passion for racing combine to create some of the most powerful engines in the world. Each year, the facility roars to life as new engines are meticulously crafted, continuing the legacy of performance that Mercedes-AMG is known for. As they forge ahead, the future of Mercedes-AMG promises to be both thrilling and transformative, blending speed, luxury, and sustainability in ways never imagined before. The true magic of the Affalterbach factory lies in its people. Around 1,500 highly skilled employees work here, each dedicated to the one man, one engine philosophy. This isn't just a catchy slogan, it's a genuine practice that sets this factory apart. Every engine is carefully built by hand, with one person responsible for assembling the entire engine from start to finish. This personal touch ensures an unparalleled level of attention to detail, making the mass production methods used by other manufacturers seem almost outdated by comparison. But don't mistake this factory for being stuck in the past. Affalterbach is a dynamic hub of continuous innovation, where old-world craftsmanship meets cutting-edge technology. It's like watching a perfect blend of art and science unfold before your eyes. Imagine precision tools like a GPS system that helps engineers tighten bolts to exact specifications, ensuring perfect accuracy every time. Or think of automated carts seamlessly delivering the exact parts needed by the engineers right when they're required. This combination of human expertise and technological advancement creates an environment that thrives on precision and creativity. Every engine that comes out of Affalterbach isn't just another product, it's a masterpiece of engineering. From the careful hands that build it to the advanced systems that assist, this factory is a place where innovation and tradition work hand in hand, making it one of the most respected centers of engine production in the world. Here, the future of performance is being crafted one engine at a time, with passion and precision driving every step of the process. Handcrafted perfection, the heart of Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz's remarkable success is driven by technological innovations that have revolutionized its engine manufacturing process. These innovations make engines run smoothly and ensure every Mercedes-Benz engine retains a personal touch that makes it special. The factory is more than just a production line, it's alive with energy and creativity. The bold red and white racing stripes that cover the walls are a constant reminder of the company's racing heritage, symbolizing its unwavering focus on speed, precision, and performance. This isn't just a workspace, it's a place designed to inspire, like a locker room before a championship game. Here, the engineers are motivated to channel their passion into every engine they build, ensuring perfection in every detail. Much like a top athlete needs to balance strength and agility, Mercedes-Benz engines are crafted to achieve a delicate equilibrium between raw power and efficiency. The star of the show is the M139 four-cylinder engine, prominently displayed in the factory as a testament to what compact engines can achieve. It's a marvel of engineering that breaks traditional boundaries, offering performance typically reserved for larger engines while remaining fuel-efficient. This engine sets a new standard, pushing the industry forward in ways that leave competitors in awe. Though the factory isn't open for general visits, Mercedes-Benz offers special tours to its customers, allowing a privileged few to step inside and witness the magic firsthand. These exclusive tours provide a behind-the-scenes look at the intricate craftsmanship that goes into creating each vehicle. Visitors walk through the customer center, marvel at the precision at the Mercedes-Benz Performance Studio, and even glimpse the engine shop, where the fusion of human skill and cutting-edge technology produces engines that power some of the world's finest cars. When it comes to building these high-performance engines, it all starts with the cylinder liners. Here, traditional craftsmanship and modern technology blend seamlessly. These liners are polished to a mirror-like finish, significantly reducing friction and boosting engine power. What sets them apart is their incredible durability, thanks to advanced technology first introduced in the M156 V8 engine. These cylinder liners have since become a signature feature of Mercedes-Benz, with a special coating that ensures an exceptionally smooth surface. This is essential for the two-stage fuel injection system, where high-precision injectors pump fuel into the combustion chambers at extreme pressure. Solenoid valves control the flow into the intake manifold, creating an unmatched level of performance. But it's not just about the specs. What really makes these engines unique is the human touch. Each engine is assembled by a single technician who works on it from start to finish, treating it as their personal masterpiece. The technician's name is even stamped on a plaque affixed to the engine, a testament to their dedication and expertise. This personal involvement ensures superior quality and contributes to Mercedes-Benz's reputation for reliability. The meticulous engineering doesn't stop there. After the cylinder liners are prepped, the process continues with advanced cooling systems that enhance both power and durability. These cooling systems are nothing short of genius. Imagine a system so advanced it can manage two separate temperature zones within the same engine. The cylinder head, where combustion generates extreme heat, is kept cool by a high-performance water pump, allowing the engine to maintain maximum power output. This cooling system ensures that every spark ignites at precisely the right moment, squeezing every ounce of power from the fuel. In the crankcase, the strategy is different. Warmer temperatures are preferred. Warm oil reduces friction and allows the engine's moving parts to operate more smoothly, leading to better performance and longevity. This intelligent temperature management system is further enhanced by an electrically driven water pump, which ensures that the crankcase gets exactly the right amount of cooling. It's a carefully orchestrated balance of heat and coolness that keeps the engine running like a finely tuned machine. All of these components, the advanced cooling systems, two-stage fuel injection, and nano-slide-coated cylinder liners, work in harmony to fight against friction and heat, resulting in an engine that offers both breathtaking power and incredible efficiency. Mercedes-Benz takes great pride in these achievements, knowing that each engine they build is a masterpiece of engineering. As the final stage of assembly approaches, the atmosphere in the factory becomes charged with intensity. This is where everything comes together. The engine blocks, cylinder heads, crankshafts, and pistons are carefully checked and pieced together with precision. The engineer overseeing this process isn't just a mechanic, but more like a conductor, orchestrating the assembly with a combination of skill and authority. Every step is slow and deliberate, with advanced computer programs and augmented reality guiding the process, ensuring that every part is placed perfectly. Yet, this level of craftsmanship, combined with cutting-edge technology, is what makes Mercedes-Benz engines truly world-class. But what could Mercedes' future look like? Well, let's take a closer look. What lies in the future? When Mercedes-Benz finally announced its much-delayed timeline for the switch to electric vehicles, it caused quite a stir in the auto industry. Many companies, such as Toyota, have already been criticized for delaying their EV production in favor of a broader hybrid strategy. So, it wasn't a surprise when Mercedes faced similar criticism. However, it's important to note that despite using internal combustion engines in some of its models, Mercedes has been able to achieve better fuel and thermal efficiency compared to many of its competitors. One shining instance of this innovation is the M139 engine, a true powerhouse on the road. Despite its high performance, this engine is designed with advanced technology that ensures impressive fuel efficiency, ultimately reducing carbon emissions. The results speak for themselves. The Mercedes CLA 45 S4 Matic, which is powered by the M139, delivers remarkable fuel efficiency, achieving an EPA rating of 20 miles per gallon in the city, 29 on the highway, and a combined 25 miles per gallon. This balance of power and efficiency shows that Mercedes is striving to achieve the best of both worlds. High performance while being environmentally conscious. Of course, Mercedes-Benz remains a luxury brand, meaning that not everyone can easily afford its latest models. However, there's a sense of optimism. Even though the technology used in everyday Mercedes cars and its Formula One division differs, the company is always sharing and transferring technological advances between divisions. This means that as Mercedes continues to push the envelope with both EVs and performance cars, its groundbreaking technology will likely trickle down to more accessible models in the future. In 2017, the Mercedes-AMG Formula One team accomplished something truly remarkable. While other teams were focusing on improving their engines, Mercedes took a giant leap forward by achieving an astonishing 50% thermal efficiency in their engines. This achievement was not just about making faster cars, but was part of Formula One's broader goal to reduce carbon emissions. That year, Mercedes dominated the sport in every aspect. Lewis Hamilton clinched the Drivers' Championship, Mercedes won the Constructors' Championship, and their car was the most environmentally friendly on the grid. At the heart of this success was Mercedes' cutting-edge 1.6L turbocharged V6 engine. Dyno tests revealed that the engine exceeded 50% thermal efficiency, meaning that over half of the energy from the fuel was effectively converted into power, rather than being wasted as heat or noise. This was a huge leap forward, as most engines in the industry only manage around 35% efficiency. Mercedes achieved this by focusing intensely on the core principles of thermodynamics, including optimizing gas exchange processes and improving combustion efficiency. The team also worked hard to minimize waste and friction, developing specialized oils and advanced technologies to convert exhaust heat into electrical power. Their Formula One power unit features two motor generators. One drives the rear wheels, while the other helps to spool the turbocharger. This advanced engineering not only helped Mercedes excel on the track, but also underscored their commitment to environmentally conscious performance. The precision and craftsmanship of this engine echo Mercedes-AMG's achievements with their M139 engine, though for vastly different purposes. While these engines may not be directly comparable, what's clear is that Mercedes has the capability to lead the way in both reducing emissions and maintaining high-performance standards. Their ability to blend power and efficiency shows that Mercedes is not just staying in the game, they're setting the pace for the future of automotive technology. Mercedes-Benz is relentlessly improving its M139 engine, ensuring it remains a powerful force in the automotive world. This strategy is designed to keep all key stakeholders, customers, investors, and industry insiders excited about the company's positive growth. According to CEO Ola Kalinius, Mercedes wants everyone to know they are fully capable of continuing to produce combustion engines, while also preparing to roll out faster, more advanced technology that will carry the company into the future. In fact, Mercedes has plans to introduce updates so significant that it will feel like an entirely new lineup by 2027, pushing innovation well into the 2030s. These upgrades demonstrate the automaker's confidence in balancing tradition with forward-thinking advancements. After the controversial announcement about their future engine plans, Mercedes' shares surged by 5.9%, signaling investor confidence. The announcement was quickly followed by a $3.3 billion share buyback program, further underscoring the company's solid financial footing. This rise in stock value is clear evidence that Mercedes-Benz is moving in the right direction, even if it stirs debate around their public image. While some may question their continued focus on combustion engines, Mercedes is determined to refine and evolve its M139 engine to meet the demands of the next decade. By the looks of it, the iconic roar of the M139 will still be heard well into the 2030s, proving that Mercedes is not just surviving but thriving as they blend performance with cutting-edge technology for the future. What do you think of Mercedes' groundbreaking innovations? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video.